Alright, you guys, what's up? JVYZilla here, and we're back with Oblivion Remastered. I'm just gonna pull up my chats real quick. I was trying to do this like an hour ago, actually, and I was having some issues. I'll talk more about that in a second. Just give me 1 minute here. Okay. So I've had a pretty long day today. Been pretty crazy. So I'm drinking a beer, and I was just having some issues with this PC. I don't know what's happening. Basically, I turned on frame generation, and it started screwing everything up. So I am running on a PC, and I'm running all ultra settings. So I turned frame generation on, and when I did, my PC immediately crashed. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And I was having all sorts of problems, and when I was trying to load the game up, it wouldn't load. It just kept crashing and wouldn't pull into the menu. So I ended up fixing it. I had to update my drivers, and that's what it was. So thankfully, now we're back, and we have all ultra settings with frame generation on. So we can get back into it. And I am running this on an OC 4090. And it's a funny story about that. Somebody actually called me broke because I was playing on a Series X. So I went out and bought the 4090 just so I could bring you guys the best Skyrim content that I can make. Now let's get right into this. Yep, this is where we left off. Okay, let's see it. This is with frame generation. It's honestly hard to tell, like, unless you're comparing it side by side, it's really hard to tell if it's making a difference. We got an Oblivion gate over here. I like how the weather changes when you get close to the Oblivion gates. It's crazy. Look at that. It's like it gets crazier and crazier the longer you stand here. Should we go into Oblivion? Probably should, shouldn't I? Oh, this thing's shooting at me. Gate is opened elsewhere. Well, we'll have to find a way around. Roach Official just commented and said the title music is epic. I love it. Yeah, it's so epic. I really love the soundtrack in this game. It just sets the vibe perfectly. That's like one of the best things about the Elder Scrolls games is the soundtrack. There's certain times in Skyrim especially where you'll look out over the mountains, and as you do, you just hear that like that crazy soundtrack start playing, and it's so perfect. Oh man, shackling these guys to the rocks. This is probably going to be a short stream. I'm thinking maybe like in between 1 and 2 hours. The thing is, I just played around. I don't have that much time, and I just played around with this PC trying to get it to stop crashing for like an hour and a half. So that really just cut into my time. And I really want to. Right now it's 6:30 where I am, Eastern time. And in about an hour, I want to finish exporting a new Skyrim video and upload that tonight. Also, huge shout out to Roach Official for helping me through all of the settings, because whenever I have a problem with like any of these recording or streaming settings, I'll always ask him, and he's been more helpful than anyone, so really appreciate that, Roach. Demon guys are really easy to take out. It seems like they should be harder, but I just chop them down in one hit. They're also kind of oblivious. Oblivious in Oblivion. Yeah, like, that little guy ain't doing nothing to me. What's he even gonna do to me? I mean, let's just let him hit me. Let's watch it. Ready? You see my health? Look at that. It's like it doesn't even affect me. Those little scamps ain't nothing. I just love the atmosphere in these games. So far, I think it is playing a little bit better with the frame generation. Also, Roach says, no problem. The devs that made this need to make a Lord of the Rings game. This looks like Mordor. A Lord of the Rings game would be amazing. I never actually watched the entire Lord of the Rings movies. I've seen like bits and pieces of them. They're just so long, I just never watched all of them. I'd like to get to that door over there. I guess I shouldn't have jumped over there, huh? Okay, so here's the Oblivion Gate where we entered. I see a door over there. I want to go to that door. I also see a guy up there. Looks like a Dremora. I don't even know where I should be going. I guess I'm gonna go around this way. See if I can make it to that door. I don't actually see the door anymore, but I know it was over here somewhere. At the bottom of that tower. All right. Co-op smasher. Okay, let's go to the top. Mace of Legion. I think our Daedric's better than that. All right, that must have opened one of the gates. Yep, they're Jamoras. Yeah, so we just saw that gate open over there. I'm gonna have to jump down. I'm just gonna do a little quick save. Alright, that worked. So if you guys know of any good quests, especially like hidden quests in Oblivion that you think would make a good video, please let me know in the comments. Tower portal. Wow. He got smashed with his own trap. Door to the dead halls.
Death skin.
Ooh, this is a hard one. Oh, whoops. No? Ooh. Alright, I see. Boom. Damn it. Oh man, I'm messing up these locks. That's tough because they come down like right away on you. Damn it. This must be a hard lock or something. I'm gonna break on my lockpicks trying to get in there. Well, hopefully we didn't need to go into the locked door. Gotta be through here. Alright, we got 2 doors we can go through. There it is. The sigil stone. Shot it. Okay. Closed another portal to Oblivion. Suppose we should do a quick save. Seeking your roots. Shrine of the Crusader was the one we just did. In the last episode, we completed the pilgrimage to the Way Shrines. So, continuing that quest will bring us over here. Looks like we have a level up too. I also commented in the chat, just in case you haven't seen it, that I will continue this stream. If this one gets, I'll say 10 likes, then I'll continue this as like a series and just keep doing these Let's Plays. But I just want to know that you guys actually want to see them. Because if you guys don't want to see them, then, I'll just start working on something else. I do want to make some little short quest videos for this game, though. Discovered culottes. I don't know if I should be going in there or not. At some point, I definitely got to make my way up that mountain and see what that tower is. Because that looks like an interesting location. We're just about at the marker. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics. It's got to be under here. Oh no. Okay. That was close. Oh, we got skeletons. You know what? I'm gonna turn the difficulty up. Because I feel like I'm like a god. Let's see, where is the difficulty actually? Oh, it's over here in the system. Yeah, I'm only on apprentice. Let's go to adept. Because I feel like a literal god. Nobody can even hurt me. And I'm only a level... I mean, I'm only like level 3, so I really shouldn't feel that way. Okay, there's a walking stone. Definitely looks like there's something through there. Let's get out our torch. Also, I really hate to do this because we like just started, but I really have to go to the bathroom. And I know it's because of that damn beer. Because I was drinking this beer and it just goes like right through me. That's why I really don't drink beer much. I'll have them like every once in a while, but I just can't drink much of them. Just gotta figure out where to go now. Okay, give me like less than a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so we just gotta find our way out of here. We got this little door, and I can see through the other side, so it definitely seems like I should be going through there. Yep. Hey, buddy. Behind you. We got little fish here. Door to the Shrine of the Crusader. Oh yeah, Roach says, I prefer the lockpicking in this to Skyrim. I suck at lockpicking in Skyrim. That's funny. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm like really good at the lockpicking in Skyrim. And I suck at the lockpicking in this game. I think I'm just not used to it too, though. Maybe once I play it a little bit more, I'll get used to it. A fine steel lawn sword. I'll take that. A Knights of the Nine shield. I'm amazed that we're not over encumbered. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the west of Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. Located in Polino's Shrine. Dead end. Yeah, it was funny too. I got this comment earlier on YouTube from this grifter loser, and he said, you see this comment. Every once in a while, you get like a real loser on a YouTube comment. And it's like, wow. How could someone even be that much of a loser? Someone said AI generated thumbnail equals downvote on my Fallout London live stream videos. Yeah, so I just thought it was funny. Frickin' grifters, man. Because first off, that's not even AI generated. The thumbnail that I picked for Fallout London is fan art. It's not AI generated. So, it's ignorant. I just think it's funny though, like people will go out of their way to hate on you, and it'll be like 99% of the time it's like a grown man too. It's like, don't you have anything better to do? I hate on YouTubers. The Lost Catacombs. I should try that sword that I just picked up. Hold on. The marker's pointing us back here. Let's just see what our marker says again. According to Sir Tamriel's journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in Polino's shrine. But we don't actually know where Polino's shrine is yet. We have the marker and it's in here, so... Let's see if we missed it. We gotta get up there. Here it is. The helm of the Crusader. I've recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. The cuirass? Cuirass? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Cuirass? Get out of here, you ghost. Oh, he's like invincible. I'm getting out of here. What a good time to be fighting invincible ghosts. They're all over the place. Alright, we're almost out of here. Let's go. All right, we're up. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's hitting hearts. I think it was an Adamfall stream, and I looked, and it tells me like how many people hit the hearts, and I think there was like 1,000 something hearts. So if I was hitting the hearts, you must have hit that damn button a lot. So thank you. Thousand feet. Okay. Let's see if fast travel. Nope. We're just gonna have to discover it the old-fashioned way.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
What a strange encounter. The hell back yet? How's he running away from me? He's scared. No, he didn't want that smoke. Let's try to get by this waterfall. It's gonna be sketchy. It's crazy how good the world looks in this. If you ever played the OG Oblivion, then you'd know it was more of a bright green grass that was kind of just everywhere, all over the world. I really like the way that the OG Oblivion looked, but I really like this one as well. In yonder twill. We're almost there. I really want to try healing. I haven't tried that yet. If I go into my magic, heal minor wounds. Let's make it a shortcut. Try it. I'm not sure why, but it's not doing anything. I'll have to figure that out. Another Oblivion gate. Well, let's leave that for now. Priory of the Nine discovered. Sir Amiel's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Whoa. Knights of the Nine Cuirass. Imagine if I just sat here all stream just... I'm practicing. See me garner up like millions of views. The most popular stream in the world, and all I do is sit here practicing. Door to the Priory Undercraft. Undercraft, okay. Tomb of Sir Ralvis. Nothing happens when I activate it.
Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Oh. You're sending you guys on me. Sending Sir Gregory on me, huh?
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Yeah, I don't think so, Sir Casimir.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Sir Ralphus.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Yeah, I bet Sir Caius. I bet it's gonna be the end of me. Who's next?
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin. All right, let's go, Junkin.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Yeah, show me.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Oh, Sir Amiel, here we go. It wasn't particularly difficult.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
I've defeated the ghostly guardians of the Cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I've recovered the cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics. And with that, we're over encumbered. So, I'm gonna go into here, do some inventory management. I feel like I should drop this mace because my longsword and my katana are both stronger. It just feels weird dropping a Daedric mace. I would never drop that item in Skyrim, so it just feels really weird to me. Maybe we don't have to though. We got the blades armor. We can take. Yeah, I'm taking that. Drop this blades armor. Ooh, look at that. Looking nice. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Knights of the Nine shield. Ooh, look at that. You don't mess with me. I'm official now. Oh man, it looks so good. I love that.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Knights of the Nine.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Sir Berich.
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Walk with the Nine. Alright, well this was an interesting location. We got some cool stuff coming here too. Maybe I should just do a hard save. And right now it's 7:30 my time. Running out of time here, but try to do one more thing at least. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in the quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. Okay. I still gotta talk to these guys then. I thought we were all done with them. Once I talked to that Ariel guy.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Please tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Curse.
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Gauntlets of the Crusader.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. May your sword strike true.
Sir Ralbus.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Of Zenithar? How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Crossed out at the path of righteousness. Alright, well, let's ask about Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
The Mace of Zenithar?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the Mace of the Crusader.
Okay. Knights of the Nine.
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine.
Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Casimir left with the gauntlets when the Order dissolved. I heard that he lost them, but I had my own problems to deal with. May your sword strike true.
Alright, well, I really don't feel like talking to all of these guys right now. I've only talked to 3 of them. And there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys to talk to. Probably should just talk to all of them, but I don't want to. Let's just mark this Priory of the Nine. We'll put a marker here just so we remember to come back. For now, a priest named Ilav Dralganir mentioned in Aeliad Ruin, Baldabera. He says it's where these disappearances are occurring. I must investigate. Let's see. A wound in time. That's way over here. Alright, now I can fast travel outside. I'm gonna go over to this quest here, Baldabero.
Good to see you.
Well, good to see you too.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have a copy. The Night Mother rituals are on the rise.
The Night Mother? That's the Dark Brotherhood. I wonder who this weirdo is that runs by us with his hood. You know, it's funny, when I was younger, I remember my cousins used to talk a lot about Oblivion. They'd be like, oh, we're playing this game Oblivion, and I don't know why. I always pictured it to be way different. I pictured it to be like a World of Warcraft type game where it was like third person looking down. I don't know why. Now that I'm actually playing Oblivion though, I really wish that I got into it earlier. Because it really is an amazing game. Beldeburo. Okay. I have arrived near Beldeburo, but nothing looks suspicious outside. I should check inside the ruins themselves. Oh, we're gonna check inside. I only have one lockpick left. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Allied cask. Well, it's very easy, but I only have one lockpick, so we'll save it. What? Give me that save back. I thought I had it. Let's try that again. I suck at this. I gotta get used to this this new lockpick system. I'm real good at Fallouts and Skyrims. I could be like level 1, give me a master lock, I'll pick it, but... Alright. It's just about clicking it at the right time. Soul gems. Needed that. powerful magic is preventing me from going further. I should tell of my findings to Lav. Over encumbered, what? Alright, let me drop some stuff. Could drop the Blade's helmet and the Blade's shield.
Let's get this over with!
Let's get it. Alright, now let's go talk to the lady.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch in a basement.
It's not a lady, it's a guy.
Why have our gods forsaken us?
Powerful magic.
By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you. Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
I completed it. Saving time itself added.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Take care.
Alright, so that just beat that quest we were working on. A wound in time. Here's our completed quests. Ilav mentioned a time wound. I do not know much about it, but it is apparently being opened by an Elder Scroll. I must retrieve it at all costs. I wonder where that is. Is it back where we just were? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see what's through this door. Elav's blessing allowed me to go past the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. Who's messing with time itself back here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How did I die? You see that? My guy's just a freaking animal. He just eats that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I spoke too soon. Smashed into the ceiling. Gotta find my way back. Oh, it's right here. Well, that didn't put us back far. Damn. You messing with time itself? Oblivion. It's gotta be this guy. Oh, let's heal up. This will actually be my first time, I think, ever using a potion in this game. Yeah, food doesn't do anything for us, really. Let's try potion of healing. Corellian's diary. And we get an Elder Scroll. I took the Elder Scroll from the Lich. I must keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Liev as soon as possible. I got the Elder Scroll. This place is a lot bigger than you would think it would be. I just love the atmosphere in this game. Look at that. It's a shipwreck. Doesn't look like we can go in this ship. That's an aggressive crab. Okay. Let's go and continue. Of course we were doing.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the ruins.
Start over from nothing.
I don't even notice anymore.
You're
I
not
guess you can
alone.
get used to anything.
And the chapels and the elder
It's the
council will help.
smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the ruins.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Equipment.
What do you want?
Never mind.
Naturally.
Yeah, I don't really want anything
day.
because it's just gonna make me over encumbered. Okay, well we're at this nice little camp. Well, you guys, hate to say this, but I think that I am out of time for the night. Right now it's 8 o'clock where I am, and I really have to go so I can export a Premiere video and have that posted by tonight. I'm about to upload a new Skyrim video. So I'm going to go work on that, finish it, and post it. Hopefully I get it up before 11. Yeah, I got to finish editing it. So I think I should be able to get that up and posted before like 11 o'clock tonight.
I'm just lucky to be
So
alive.
that's what I'll be working on.
I want to stay
And
angry.
if I get
That
10 likes
anger
on
keeps
this
me
stream,
going.
then I'll continue it. If not, then I'm just going to assume that you guys don't want to see it or you want to see something else. But if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And thank you so much for watching. And peace out.